So headed to Kansas City to do these gigs this weekend. Pretty excited. Taking the bike. I'm scatterbrained right now because I'm trying to figure out everything that I need to get everything done. But I think I'm about there. So I got the van loaded up. I'm not taking my my enclosed trailer because I'm rented the old U-Haul so I could carry the bike. So that created challenges in itself, but we're fine. My PA system, what I'll need this weekend, will fit under the bunk for the most part. I'm kind of running a skeleton PA, not taking everything I normally would and all the extra stuff in case something breaks. But got the bike, got the PA. All I got to do is throw the merch up on the bunk up here, and then we're gonna roll. Let's do it. Looks like the van and the trailer's still there. I haven't changed the motorcycle tire in a few years. A couple dirt bike tires, but I haven't done a street bike tire in a while, so not looking forward to it. We got a jack over here. Got this Craftsman motorcycle lift, so that'll help get the bike up, get the tire off. She's getting pretty bald. She got a little time left in her, but I don't have the lift at home. This bead breaker is mine. I brought that from home, and I've got the spoons and everything. But I don't have the lift. Didn't have the lift. So now I got the lift. We're going to knock this out today, and yeah, should be a good day. Gave up on the tire. The axle is seized inside the wheel, which is unfortunate. And it's dry as a bone. Couldn't seem to get it out. I don't know, man. I've taken a lot of front tires off, a lot of front wheels off, pulled a lot of axles out of motorcycles before. I have never, ever in my life had so many problems. I'm not real sure why I couldn't get it to move. It was buried in there, and I can't get it out. It's seized up, and I'm assuming it's just rusted. Probably didn't have enough axle grease on it from the factory, and if any, and so it's just stuck. So I'm gonna take it to the shop and just let them do it, so for now I'll just ride it this weekend with the tire it's got on it, and then when I get home I'll just drop it off the shop and have a couple tires put on it. We'll call it. I just took it out for a ride. It's fine. It's still safe. It's just, I'm getting close on the tires. This back one's getting a little slick in the middle. The front one, let's just hope we don't run into any rain. How about that? Old Guitar Center for the win today. Have to pick up a few supplies while I'm out on the road. So I made that video a while ago about Guitar Center coming in clutch. When I need something, I'm on the road. And it's kind of hard to find brick and mortar stores anymore that have what you need. Like if you need guitar picks or some strings and things like that, most of these places around the country that I've gone to, they'll have stuff, a capo, whatever. But if I need something specific, a specific pedal or a specific whatever, most of the time they don't have it. So I always just go to Guitar Center, and I'll get online and check because they're pretty on top of their website usually. But I went there today and I bought what I needed. They had what I needed, even though the guy tried to tell me that they didn't have it. And I said, well, your website does. Why don't you check the computer? And he checked the computer and he goes, oh, it says we have two. And the girl went and got it. So when she went to check me out, this is my biggest pet peeve with Guitar Center. It's really my only pet peeve. they try to sell you the extended warranty. Whatever, I get it. I'm convinced that a large portion of their revenue throughout the year comes from people buying those protection plans. But never have I ever had somebody act like they were offended, like she was really trying to push it. And I don't know if she's just not been selling enough of them lately. You know, I don't know if they have a certain amount they're supposed to sell, but she was really trying to sell it. And she was like, well, you can get the 5 year. And I was like, girl, I ain't gonna know where this thing is in 5 years. I said, I'm literally buying it because I left my other one at home. So it's gonna be a backup, or the other one's gonna be a backup. I don't know, and so I didn't want to buy the extended warranty. And she just kept on, and then she eventually offered to lower the price of the warranty so I would buy it. And I'm like, again, I don't know where this thing's gonna be in 5 years. Like I will have left it at a gig somewhere in a state and not remember where I left it until I open my gig bag one day and it's not in there. So get off me.
People, it's also closed, as the church with the steps up, I think also to 6 o'clock or 7.
After birthday is how you get a picture taken. That's right.
One of the reasons I don't like not having my trailer, my normal trailer, because the van's a mess. I got merch all over the bed, there's stuff everywhere. I don't love it. I packed up here in Kansas City and headed back. Almost said back to Oklahoma. Headed back to Nashville, and pretty excited to get home because I haven't been home much. I'm only home for a couple days. And next weekend I'm off to Virginia. Do a little Crossroads Yamaha party up in the mountains. and pretty excited about that. Side by sides, dirt bikes, just a good people, good time. But as for now, that ends my time here in Kansas City, and I'm beat. Keith, thank you, brother, for the hospitality, hanging out, letting me crash with you, and not, figuratively speaking, obviously not crash motorcycles, but letting me crash at your place. And Brian, Jen, thank you guys so much for your hospitality. Brian for getting me hooking me up with all these gigs out here. Made a few new contacts this time, so I'm excited. It's growing. We're doing some things out here, and looking forward to it. I hope that radio's not too loud. I'm standing right by that speaker, but yeah, looking forward to coming back out here. Probably be next April or so. But as for now, we're loaded up, and I'm gonna hit the road. We're gonna make it happen. All right. Holy crap. I think I'm ready. So I just went through my mental checklist, went back to make sure I missed anything. The only thing I seem to be missing is my AirPods. My door's open. Yeah, the only thing that I seem to be missing right now are AirPods, and they're probably in my bag somewhere. So let's head home. Let's head home. It's gonna be a long one. How long this camera's gonna run in there? Ooh, we scraped. Adios, DeSoto. Well, made it back home, back to Nashville. Got the U-Haul trailer dropped off this morning. Today, just a bunch of catch up, bunch of chores and stuff, but I'm gonna end off this vlog right here as I put my stuff back in my trailer. Leaf done fell on my face. I'm gonna fill my trailer back up, put everything, because I moved everything into the van so I could haul the U-Haul, haul the bike. But everything's going back in the trailer, getting ready to head to Virginia for Crossroads Yamaha. And I'm gonna give this van a bath. Looks like I parked under a tree. Got some of the old bird loving, I reckon. Anyways, so I don't know why I said that, stupid. Gonna end it off right here, y'all. Thanks so much for tuning in and watching. If you don't already subscribe to the channel, do so. Gonna be doing more of these vlogs and stuff in the future. And yeah, just kind of keep up with me with where I'm going. Isaac Matthews music, new music, all that kind of stuff. So I'm excited, y'all. See y'all around. That's a wrap, y'all. Headed back to Nashville. Just wanted to say a few thank yous before I get too far out of town and while it's still on my mind. But definitely want to say thanks to Keith for putting me up at his place. Really appreciate the hospitality, brother. Brian, Jen, your hospitality is awesome. Thank you for getting me the gigs for lunch yesterday, hanging out, doing a little shop talk, looking at your badass cars, motorcycles, all that stuff. It's definitely a way to this boy's heart. And to the gigs, the venues for having me out. We did Thursday night, we did bike night at Kickstart Saloon. And then Friday night we did Beer 30. And Saturday we did Full Draw Bar and Grill. Got to do the ride for Tiff that day, so had a big ride and then a gig. That was a long day, but a lot of fun. And then Sunday, yesterday, did D-Dubs. And like I said, just want to say thanks to all y'all that had me. Thanks to everybody that came out to the gigs, especially yesterday. Holy crap, man, it was right at 100 degrees and it was an outdoor gig. And man, some of you folks came, got there when I started, and you were there when I left, and it was hot. It was super hot. I barely made it. Like I'm getting too old, I think, for some of those outdoor gigs. But They gave me the option to go to play inside, but I just kind of wanted to be where the people were, and I knew that that would be outside. So again, thanks for everybody for having me out. My voice is pretty rough today. I got a long drive. Got about 8.5 hours left. Just left DeSoto. So Kansas to Tennessee, here I come, and we'll see you guys down the road.